cool. Whoops. There we go. Awesome. So I got some news stuff for today. I'm a little tired. Stream might be a little short today. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh man, I got 5 pieces of news today to read really quick before I play some Hunt. Probably only gonna play for like a half hour because, like I said, pretty tired. Working overtime again this week, just cause. Try to make that guap. Thanks for the like, Carmen. I'm also going to go ahead and drop a share just so that the people on my... There it goes. Someone very handsome just shared the stream. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate you, Batman. Alright, so let's get into this first piece of goofatry here. As if you had any doubt in your mind about the completely different world that conservative rich people live in. Up first, we got Brett Favre talking completely out of his ass. I guess that CTE is very, very strong, very potent. Brett Favre says it's hard to believe Derek Chauvin meant to kill George Floyd. How you doing, Jenna? So, one day after Derek Chauvin was found guilty on all counts in the murder of George Floyd, Pro Football Hall of Famer Brett Favre said he did not think the former Minneapolis police officer meant to kill Floyd. I find it hard to believe, and I'm not defending Derek Chauvin in any way, I find it hard to believe, first of all, that he intentionally meant to kill George Floyd, Favre said. That being said, his actions were uncalled for. I don't care what color the person is on the street. I don't know what led to that video we saw where his knee is on his neck, but the man had thrown in the towel. Favre hasn't been relevant since 97? Yeah. He's selling Wrangler jeans now. That's what he's doing. The comments came from the 20-year NFL veteran's Bowling with Favre podcast alongside TV personality Eric Bowling. Yeah, what up, Human Roadkill? Favre said last week he wanted politics out of sports, naturally, because he believed it was hurting games and agreed with people deciding not to watch sports anymore. Favre said he was aware of the backlash his comments received, but stands by his comments. And those are comments that only a rich white guy that has never had any adversity in terms of like police violence or any type of stuff like that has ever experienced in his life. Favre sent unwanted dick pics to a female reporter. That does not surprise me, DC Metal Chris. And yes, Patrick Roche, Brett Favre is out here showing his ass, of course. And Urameshi, I have no doubt that Brett Favre low-key hates black people. I mean, he probably likes black people as long as you act white, quote unquote. If you sound white or you do regular white people stuff. But I'm sure if you dropped Brett Favre off in Park Heights, he would be very uncomfortable, to say the least. But let's close that. Get that the fuck out of there. So, before I went on to say, I just gave my opinion. I'm certainly not a racist in spite of what some people might think. And, I'm for unity, and I just feel like there's a better way to unify our country. That being said, there's a lot of things that need to stop, Favre said. And America is beautiful because it's the only country where you could blatantly express openly racist opinions and then believe that you aren't a racist. You know what I mean? Like America is great because we'll accuse, like, for example, just as an example, we will accuse North Korean people of being brainwashed, right? And take completely for granted, never think twice about the fact that every day in school, every morning, the first thing you had to do was recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, right? But then you could spin right on your heels and turn around and point at some people across the globe and say those people are brainwashed. Those people just support something that they don't understand, right? Yo, what up, Holden? And you're absolutely correct, Patrick. Numerous athletes, coaches, and sports. And before I continue with that, I should just say that, and literally everything in life is political. Like, there's no way, especially something like sports, where you have people on the field making millions and millions of dollars. And I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about the coaches. I'm talking about the owners of the leagues. People making billions of dollars through advertising and, endorsements that they get from the military and law enforcement. Like, to say that you want politics out of sports is the most asinine and completely oblivious shit that you could possibly say. But anyway, numerous athletes, coaches, and sports leagues voiced support of Chauvin's conviction Tuesday evening, including the NFL, which said today's outcome in the Derek Chauvin trial at Minneapolis does not undo the loss of life. Mr. George Floyd should be here with us today, which is facts. Our hearts remain with the Floyd family, and we understand the pain, anger, and frustration does not go away even when justice is delivered. And first of all, it's been said, but I'm going to repeat it, that the outcome of the Darren Chauvin trial is not justice. It's simply accountability. There's no way for George Floyd to get justice because he's fucking dead now. And true justice for black people would be abolition. Abolition and reparations. Those two things together. So there's that. Let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, exactly, Patrick. You want politics out of sports, but you want to stand for the anthem and have the Blue Angels fly overhead while veterans flag twirl and fucking do a 21 gun salute in the middle of the fucking field on a 30-yard line. Like, come on now. Las Vegas Raiders got backlash for support of Floyd, but owner Davis didn't give a damn, he said. That's interesting. That is interesting. This is some news I had not heard about. Before I go do that, though, I want to go back to the news that I covered after the the news I covered after the Derek Chauvin verdict yesterday, which was the Columbus, Ohio shooting. I'm going to revisit that because there's new details coming out about that because the body cam footage was released. I'm not going to show the body cam footage. I wasn't going to watch it myself, but accidentally saw it today because it was posted on Instagram and I saw it while I was mindlessly scrolling. But let's take a look at this news here. Columbus, Ohio officials released additional body camera video on Wednesday of a police officer fatally shooting a black teen who charged two females with a knife. And before I continue on, I have to say off top that the black teen who was charging the two females with the knife was being jumped by those females. They were beating the shit out of her, and she was the one who called the police in the first place. So this is an instance where the person who called the police was then killed by the police when they arrived. We don't yet have all the facts. Of course we don't have all. We're going to pretend like we don't have all the facts. We don't yet have all the facts, but we do know that a 16-year-old girl, child of this community, tragically died last night, Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther told reporters. Bottom line, did Ma'Khia Bryant need to die yesterday? He added. How did we get here? This is a failure on the part of our community. Some are guilty, but all of us are responsible. And I guess this is a still image. Yeah, this is a still image of right before. This is her right here, Ma'Khia. And this is right before the police officer fucking riddled her with bullets. And I mean, he fucking mag dumped that pistol into her, which is what the police are trained to do. You know, they're there to kill you. So, Ginther said state investigators will determine if the officer involved was wrong and if he was. I can't English tonight either. Ginther said state investigators will determine if the officer involved was wrong, and if he was, we will hold him accountable. The community failed. Oh yeah, you have see, when the police kill black people, that's black people's fault for not having a better community, right? It's not as if we could have a better community if the funds that are used to police us like we're a fucking third world country were used to actually invest in some of the programs that would keep people out of poverty and out of trouble. You know what I mean? It's just that it's our culture. You know what I mean? Because you can't say that black people are genetically inferior. That's not, you can't say that anymore. So you have to say it's our culture. You have to say it's black people's culture. And that's why you have to show up and immediately fucking mag dump on them. Because all black people do is fight and kill each other, right? All cops are bastards, yes. Police identified the officer who fired the shots as Nicholas Reardon, who was hired in December 2019. The officer is off street duty pending an investigation. And I should also mention that the officer yelled Blue Lives Matter after the shooting. So there's that. Calls seeking comment from the police unit have not been returned because of course they aren't. The fatal shooting comes at a time when police use force around the nation and in Columbus specifically is under new scrutiny. And by new scrutiny, they just mean that the media finds it in vogue and sexy, and it's getting them ratings to talk about it right now. This is stuff that people in the black community and quote unquote minorities have been talking about for decades, centuries even. But in February, former Columbus police officer Adam Coy was indicted on charges related to the fatal shooting of Andre Hill, a 47-year-old black man. Late Wednesday afternoon, a crowd of demonstrators, including Ohio State University students, marched in downtown Columbus toward the state capitol building. They chanted Black Lives Matter and Hands Up, Don't Shoot. They also chanted Ma'Khia Bryant's name. Hundreds gathered in different sections of Columbus throughout the day as they headed toward police headquarters. And it's at this point, too, I have to say that as much as I support people protesting and doing the marching thing and the chanting thing, it's time to do something different. It's time to do something that's not I gotta say I'm with Maxine Waters. I don't know what Maxine Waters was inferring, but I'll say here that this whole marching and chanting names and repeating chants and stuff like that is not effective. It gets eyeballs, you know what I mean? And it gets the media's attention and so on and so forth. But clearly it's not stopping the police from fucking killing us. So I think it's time to do something a little bit different. Police attempt to revive teen after shooting. Yeah, I guess this is just rehashing what happened. We don't really need to go over that. Of course. Related article, black children are 6 times more likely to be shot to death by police, study finds. So that's cool. That's neat. Just things that happen in a very normal, very awesome, democratic, and free country, you know? Just regular, normal country things. So, deputies shooting and killing someone while they were executing a search warrant. Florida legalizing running down protesters with cars. I'm gonna cover that too. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna cover that one too. Let me actually update the stream title. So there's that. Thank you for mentioning that, Jenna, because I wanted to cover that and then completely forgot to open it up and put it in the stream title. So here we go. North Carolina authorities have been asked to investigate after a man was fatally shot by deputies while a search warrant was being served on Wednesday. So this just happened today. Andrew Brown Jr. died after deputies went to. He died. I wonder how he died. Andrew Brown Jr. died after deputies went to execute a search warrant in a residential neighborhood in Elizabeth City at about 8:30 a.m., according to Pesquatank. I know I butchered that word, but it's cool. County Sheriff Thomas S. Wooten. Wooten did not offer details as to the reason a search warrant was issued, whether the warrant was for Brown's home, or what events occurred prior to Brown being shot. So this is going to be a total fucking mess. I already know. Body cameras were active during the incident, but Wooten said he has not viewed any footage from the incident. Deputies involved have been placed on administrative leave. I almost don't even understand why they even say that, because we all already know that that's what happened. You live in North Carolina too? That's wild, Jenna. I have family in North Carolina. The North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation has taken control of the investigation into the shooting, according to District Attorney for the 1st Prosecutorial District, Andrew Womble. The state would also be responsible for processing the scene where the events took place, including but not limited to the collection of physical evidence, Womble said. Brown lived on the street where the warrant was served with his girlfriend, according to Glenda Brown Thomas, who described herself as Brown's paternal aunt. She found out about her nephew's death while she was at work and then drove to his home, but she has not been given many details since, Thomas told NBC News. What was the warrant for? You know, when someone calls and tells you that somebody has been killed, you're unprepared, she said. You know, I know people get sick and die, but when you have a senseless killing, nobody should have to hear that their nephew has been shot and least by a police officer. Thomas said she last tried to call Brown about a month ago, but he didn't answer the phone. He never harmed anybody, and he would do anything for you, Thomas said. If you asked him for $1, if he had it, he would give it to you. He took very good care of his kids, even though he had a lot of kids. He was a good man. So that's cool. I'm sure we'll hear more about that in the coming days. Ridiculous. And on that note, this was something that I saw that was pretty ridiculous that I just wanted to cover really quick. So, Vallejo police bend badges to mark fatal shootings. So, police in California, there's actually one of 2 police departments, I guess, in California where they actually, you know how gang members will I say this like this is fact. You know how it's like purported in the media and like movies and television and stuff, how gang members will like get teardrop tattoos when they kill someone? Well, the police would bend their badges when they killed someone. And I guess over off to the right here, they have the number of police officers involved in fatal and non-fatal shootings, which is, you know, the fact that you have this many police that are just out here fucking blamming on people is pretty cool. The fact that this is a non-zero list is kind of wild to me, but you know, you just have, you know, at least a couple dozen people here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not counting. It's a lot. It's too many. But they call it the Badge of Honor. For a generation, a secretive clique within the Vallejo Police Department has commemorated fatal shootings with beers, backyard barbecues, and by bending the points of their badges each time they kill in the line of duty. An investigation by Open Vallejo has found The custom was so exclusive, some officers involved in fatal shootings were never told of its existence. But senior law enforcement and government officials say everything changed when a police captain tried to end the practice following the fatal shooting of 20-year-old Willie McCoy in February 2019. Over the next 6 months, the tradition became known at the highest levels of Vallejo city government and the district attorney's office. Numbers guy. This honestly shouldn't surprise anyone. The police is at best tolerant of gangs than the police. Check out the LA Police Vikings. Oh, yeah. Oh, the police themselves are a gang. The Thin Blue Line, they function and behave like a gang. The police are a gang. They're just the state-sanctioned gang. So they have what the libertarians in the audience would probably refer to as a monopoly on violence, right? Yeah, legal gang. The captain who pushed for an investigation, John Whitney, would soon be out of a job. A former SWAT team commander with 2 master's degrees, Whitney says he was forced out of the department after raising concerns about the badge-bending tradition and other misconduct. He filed a retaliation claim against the city in March. And surprise, surprise, the person who is raising concerns or trying to blow the whistle about his fellow officers is getting pushed out and labeled a rat and having all these punitive measures taken against him, right? Just like with a police officer by the name of Chris Dorner, right? And it reminds me of a joke I repeat on the stream often. How many good cops does it take to change a light bulb? I will let you know when a good cop changes anything. So, the community we serve will lose faith in us, Whitney told Open Vallejo. This practice needs to end. At the time of Whitney's firing, nearly 40% of officers on the force have been in at least one shooting, Open Vallejo research shows. So that's almost half of the cops on the force were involved in some kind of shooting, which is in-fucking-sane. More than a third of those had participated in 2 or more. The department employs about 100 sworn personnel. This article is based on interviews with more than 20 current and former government officials, as well as public employment data, post-shooting investigative findings, court and other public records, archived news accounts, and hundreds of photographs taken before and after fatal shootings. Many of those interviewed spoke on condition of anonymity to describe sensitive discussions between and within their agencies. Several expressed significant concerns about retaliation. Surprise, surprise. Open Vallejo reached out individually to each officer named in the story, most of whom either declined to comment or did not respond. Of the 51 current and former Vallejo police officers who have been involved in fatal shootings since 2000, at least 14 had their badges bent by a colleague afterward, sources familiar with the tradition confirmed. One source told Open Vallejo the number could be much higher. At least 7 officers' badges have multiple bends, according to officers who have seen them and photos obtained by Open Vallejo. They belong to some of the department's most prolific shooters, including Sean Kinney, Joe McCarthy, and Steve Darden, a member of Vallejo's command staff who was put in charge of the city's hostage negotiation team after being promoted to lieutenant in February. Together, these men account for nearly a third of the department's 30 fatal shootings of the past 2 decades. What's up, Vulcan? And that's insane. The person who is supposed to be in charge of hostage negotiation is one of the most prolific shooters and killers on the police force. That's absolutely absurd to me. My badge has never been bent. That's a lie, Darden said when reached by phone Tuesday, referring questions to the department's public information officer. Kenny and McCarthy declined to comment. I don't really want to read the rest of this, honestly. I don't really feel like reading the rest of this. If you want, you can read this. It's Open Vallejo Police Ben Badges to Mark Fatal Shootings. This article actually came out July 28th of last year, so I'm late. I'm super late on this, so that's pretty fucking cool. Cool. Tight. Just normal police things in a normal country. So, let's talk about this law being passed, or the law that was passed in Florida. Florida governor signs controversial pro-law enforcement law cracking down on riots. And for anyone who's not paying attention or who doesn't really understand this, this is an anti-protest law because the police at any moment can decide that a protest is a riot, either by inciting the riot themselves, by escalating with their uses of violence, or by just straight up inserting agent provocateurs into the crowd to do rioting and those types of behaviors to then instigate the police to do what they do, as we saw with the Freddie Gray uprising here in Baltimore some years ago. 3 or more people is considered a riot? Yeah, of course. So, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Monday signed into law a controversial bill that aims to crack down on riots and property damage in the face of fierce opposition from Democrats in the state who argue it will have a chilling effect on peaceful protests. The new law will increase penalties for assault, battery, burglary, and theft, and battery against a law enforcement officer during a riot, as well as prohibit the damaging or defacing of memorials or historic property. So that's just straight up trying to punish people or deter people from tearing down like Robert E. Lee monuments and stuff like that. DeSantis, a Republican, touted the law in a news conference Monday as the strongest anti-rioting pro-law enforcement piece of legislation in the country. We're also putting an end to the bullying and intimidation tactics of the radical left, like the radical left were the ones who raided the Capitol on January 6th, by decriminalizing doxing and requiring restitution for damaging memorials and monuments by rioters, he added. So, Umbrella Man in Minneapolis too? Yeah, of course. So if you're out there doing these types of actions, I can't condone them because that's against TOS, but definitely go through extra efforts to mask your identity moving forward, because things are about to be a little bit different in this country, especially if Joe Biden and the Democrats continue to fuck up as hard as they are. 2024 is going to make 2016 look like a fucking drop in the bucket. So, though Florida Republicans have insisted the legislation is about enhancing safety and preventing violence, Democrats argue that peaceful protesters could be wrongly detained and that the law targets minority communities, and both of those things are true and will be true. Titled the Combating Public Disorder Act, the law creates 2 new crimes of mob intimidation and doxing an individual or electronically publishing someone's personal information with the intent that the person will be threatened or harassed. So here you have the government themselves straight up doxing people. Like, the law will also require an individual arrested for such offenses committed during a riot to be held in custody until their first court appearance, preventing them from immediately posting bail. It creates a minimum 6-month imprisonment for a person convicted of battery against a law enforcement officer during a riot. So this is just straight up unconstitutional. Like, they're just straight up denying your right to a speedy trial. Like, all these constitution beaters and small government people, like, these are people that are here demonstrating that they actually don't care about those things. What they really care about is oppressing minorities, all right, and suppressing dissent from anything that's not in line with the conservative fucking low-key, high-key, white supremacist, fucking heteronormative, fucking patriarchal bullshit, right? Additionally, in response to some Democrats called defund the police, the Florida law will allow an appeal if a municipality reduces its police budget. So I watched his speech on this a little bit, and basically what that means is if a local municipality decides that they want to reduce the budget for their police department, then the state government can step in and tell them no, right? So once again, the small government people demonstrating that they actually don't care about small government at the end of the day. What they really care about is their right to oppress and harass and assault minorities. There is also a provision to create an affirmative defense for a defendant in a civil action who claims they were defending themselves or their property against a rioter. Democrats previously raised concerns over whether this would encourage vigilantism. So basically, what that means is that is going to be a free pass for all the other little Kyle Rittenhouses out there. And I don't remember the dude's name, but the dude that ran over Heather Heyer in the Charlottesville protest, those people are basically given a free pass to wreak as much havoc as they would like on people in these protests under the guise of defending themselves against rioters, quote unquote. The new law was signed against the backdrop of jury deliberations in former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin's trial in the death of George Floyd. Excuse me, I lost my place. Oh. The verdict in one of the most closely watched police brutality trials in decades could come this week as the Minneapolis metropolitan area and other cities reel from police-involved deaths, including the fatal shooting of 20-year-old Dante Wright by an officer in Brooklyn Center, just miles from the courthouse. A nationwide reckoning on police and systemic racial injustice reignited by Floyd's death last summer has prompted new, sometimes violent protests across the country. But Democratic lawmakers in Florida made clear earlier Monday that they view the state's new law as a step in the wrong direction. Governor DeSantis' actions today go to show that he's not concerned about the lives of black and brown people who so happen to be citizens of this diverse state we call home, State Senator Chevron Jones said during a news conference. And I would really like for the Democrats in Florida to understand that a lot of the people in that state are just as fucking racist as this, and they love this. They want this shit. They wouldn't have voted for Governor DeSantis if they didn't. If he was concerned, he would have addressed the killing of black men at the hands of police officers. That message was echoed by Florida Commissioner of Agriculture Nikki Fried, who charged that the law made it more dangerous for the people here in our state who want to stand up against injustice and make changes to society. And she is right. State Representative Bobby DuBose posited, as a father trying to raise 4 young black men in the state, HB1 terrifies me. We know from a lifetime of experience who this will harm, communities of color, DuBose added. And, of course, the Republicans and all the other voters and stuff will pretend like this is just about keeping their community safe because that's what the law and order dog whistle is all about. Hillsborough State Attorney Andrew Warren blasted the legislation in a statement for leaving just enough room to abuse the law and make it a crime to merely be present at a demonstration where other people do something wrong. And like I said before, it doesn't even have to be actual members of the community. It could be the police themselves who decide to go in and use bait bricks or whatever they do to make the protest into a riot and then move forward from there. The law, Warren said, isn't going to change anything that we're doing in Hillsborough County, which includes Tampa. We will continue to aggressively prosecute people who cause violence and destruction and aggressively defend First Amendment rights. So that's cool. That's fun. Last piece of news is about Matt Gaetz being a creeper. Gotta fucking love that Law and Order message bullshit. Oh yeah, Jenna. And what's up, Princess Jasmine? I was gonna read this, but honestly, I'm kind of tired. I want to play Hunt before I go to sleep, so I'm just gonna show this because it's kind of funny. New docs show Matt Gaetz campaign in full damage control mode. Representative Matt Gaetz' campaign is spending money on lawyers, a TV ad blitz, direct mail, and donations to local Florida Republicans. Florida, man. Florida is... I don't know what the fuck they're doing down there in Florida, but they gotta chill. We gotta airdrop them some chill. We need to airdrop at least 40 megatons of chill on them so that they can chill the fuck out and stop doing Florida shit. And I will forever stand by the fact that I am racist against Floridians. I do not like people from Florida. And this is pretty much why, because people from Florida are like this. So, yeah. That's cool. Time for some Hunt. Oh, don't give me that. Here we go. Okay, game is booting up now. Hope everyone is having a good night. Yeah, no problem, Jenna. It's not really overwhelming for me. It's I'm just tired because from work and stuff. Yeah, for sure, human roadkill. We'll catch up soon. I'm sure we'll catch up soon. I'm about to get vaccinated soon, so. You get your shot next. You get your next shot in early May. Nice. Yeah. Cheers, bud. I'm trying to get that Johnson and Johnson shit because I really fucking hate I don't hate needles obviously because I have tattoos, but like I hate vaccinations. Like I hate that deep ass jab and having your arm all sore and being sick for like 2 days afterwards. That shit fucking sucks. I hate that shit. So if I can avoid having to do that twice in a short period of time, I would rather just have to go through that once. Am I gonna watch the Mortal Kombat movie? Absolutely. I'm really excited about it. I watched the first 7 minutes of it, and it's really fucking hype. Like just the soundtrack is perfect. Oh, excuse me. Just the soundtrack for the Mortal Kombat movie has me excited. Thanks for the like, Joe. They got to get the J&J shit figured out first. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm really not looking forward to it. Like I want to be vaccinated. I just don't want to get vaccinated. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'll sing you into sleep. You prayed your soul Brad's on. The future's past divine. But Quick Play is back, so we'll see. Well, Brad's about to get on. We'll see what's up with him. Play some bounty. I'm going to jump into my Discord. You getting your first shot on Sunday since they opened up appointments to everybody? Yeah, I'm about to schedule mine too. This spot around the corner is doing appointments. And there's apparently legislation that they're trying to introduce to where they have tax incentives to businesses who give employees time off after they get vaccinated. You got the J&J shot. The injection wasn't bad. It knocked you out for a day and a half, though. Yeah, that sucks, DC Metal Curse. That's what I'm not looking forward to. And the fact that I'm gonna have to use sick days to do that shit. That's why one of the reasons why I quit my last job is because when I got tested, when I was in the protests and I fell and a bunch of people picked me up and stuff, back then the tests took like 3 or 4 days for you to get your results, and they burned all of my sick days while I was waiting for my test results. Wait for Brad to jump in again. You get your second dose of Pfizer next week. Word. I'm trying to be. I might end up getting that Pfizer. Either. I don't know. I'm either Team Pfizer or Moderna gang. I guess we'll figure it out. Why is this man refusing to join the Discord? I'm trying to get this show on the road so I can get some games in and go the fuck to sleep. There he is, okay. Oh, hang on. Alright, there we go.
There we go, buddy. Yeah. What's up? How's work?
Fucking tiresome, yo. You got the second dose on 420? That's dope.
That's how it be, right?
You hate medical needles and Pfizer was painless? Yeah, I'm gonna convince myself that it's painless, but... You had delayed symptoms. That's what I keep hearing from everyone. Let me put on my gear and stuff really quick.
Yeah. Yo, I got a double kill with the dynamite today, bruh.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. Everybody lost their mind.
What's that? Took ibuprofen and stayed hydrated. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. Let me get this guy, and I'll get the free owner just to round it out. Do I have choke bombs yet? No, I don't. Thank you for the like, Wayne. And thank you for the host, friend. Actually, I'm gonna use the silenced. Alright, I'm ready. I forgot I got legendaries. Thank you, Jenna. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for all the support and all the love. I appreciate you. East 75. Watch out for the birds.
Yep.
There's birds up here too.
good?
Yeah, I just missed. Rough start already.
Evan, enemies. Enemies.
Well, this is going to be fun. Are they north? They're north.
Yeah, where did you go?
I'm up in this tower.
You just
Shit.
hit the crows. You just hit the crows.
That was me. I just did that because I didn't see them there. I might have fucked us a little bit with that. How far off were they? Were they inside the compound or out?
Outside.
Is that you running?
Yeah.
Yeah, now all of China knows where we are. I think I hear them. I think I'm aiming in their direction. They're in a fight with dogs, I believe. That away.
Evan.
I'm gonna go to the next clue.
Alright, go for it. I totally could have just healed with that right there. I'm sick.
Evan, I don't think we're alone here.
Is the clue red?
Which one's the clue?
Oh, Jesus.
Is the clue the bottom one?
There's a trait right here, too. No, the clue is blue. The clue is not red. So, we are alone here. They just might be outside the range of it, so be careful. Alright, I got the clue. Let's boogie.
Steps ahead of you.
Dope, northwest. We'd probably be the first one there. Let's move. There might be people behind us, be careful. Was that you just used Dark Sight?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, we're alone. First one's here. Oh, and of course he just starts shooting. Usually you want to melee the boss so that people can't hear you, but that's cool.
Sorry, dude.
That's all good. If you could find like a sledgehammer or something laying around, that's usually the best way to do it. I got it. He's just loves shooting this one. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, this kid, he's small part as well. Like, I'm DPSing the boss. I have to check. There's people here, there's people here, there's people here. Fuck. One down.
I killed the spider.
Shit, he killed me. He's on the roof. Be careful. I killed his partner. On your left. He's got a rifle. You can go over there and wallbang him, dude. He's about to res his partner. Where? You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, you can res me. Start banishing if you can. Nice kill. Oh my god, dude. He's standing right there.
Oh, he's not getting his buddy back up.
Above you up the steps. Did you start the banish?
Not yet.
That's why I asked you to banish, just so we could get our health back. But that's cool.
I couldn't find it, bro.
It's... Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't find it, Kevin. I couldn't find where the monster was with him on me. Fuck.
It's all good. Next game.
Yeah, I just okay.
For a future reference, though, when you fucking unload on the boss, you give everybody in the map our position away, and you don't have bullets for when the fights actually happen.
I had plenty of bullets. I heard you on the positioning. I kept hitting those crates. I had bullets and health. My skill level isn't there to what do you call it? With the melee yet. I'm still, you know what I mean?
Word.
On those bosses. Those bosses are hard, bruh. I like that. First aid kit by equip. By equip. If it makes you feel any better, bro, I burnt the shit out of his homeboy's body, so he wasn't coming back.
That's what's up.
He wasn't coming back.
I got choke bombs now too, so I can put us. I can put you out if you burn.
I hit him with the shot, but it wasn't dead on. Otherwise, it would have killed him.
Why did I buy this? I have a bayonet. You trying to jump on, Kuma? Trying to give that monster a big ol' hug? Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Word. I'm probably gonna get off at like 11:30, so right on, Kuma. My cousin's about to hop on with us. Kuma's about to hop on.
Cool. For some reason, it didn't give me the shotgun that I put on.
Damn, you're out here fisticuffs. Damn.
No. I got the crossbow. Bet your cousin's finna get on dope, dude. Hell yeah. You know what would be even cooler than that, Kevin? You pussy.
Yeah, he's just got the crossbow. We'll be alright though. He'll pick up another gun. Hopefully we can body someone and get you a second gun.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
As long as you can land shots with that hand crossbow and inflict the bleed, you probably bleed on him, then be careful, it crows on your right.
Shit. Yeah.
I might as well not even make call out, Joe. Ooh, spiders in here. If you can't melee them, just let me do it. I got it. Just don't shoot. My teammate is adorable? Yeah, he is. He's a regular ray of sunshine. In fairness, the spider is the most annoying boss. People close.
Cash register right here.
Be careful, because there's people here now.
You sure?
Yep. So
How
when
do you know?
When you dark sight on the boss and the triangle or square around it is red, that means people are here. And when the aggressive whispers kick in,
Gotcha. Appreciate that.
they're probably DPSing it. Be careful, don't go that way, that's chickens. Crouch walk, because they can hear your footsteps.
I hear him. I hear him.
Yep, they're in there fighting it. Be careful. Just let the poison go away. Setting up an ambush.
Is that you shooting?
No. Down the roof. Son of a bitch, dude. I missed my first shot. They got me. Yeah, it's 2 teams. Be careful, it's 2 teams. They're to your left. To your left. To your left. To your left.
No, Kevin.
You're about to get killed.
Did he get you?
Be careful.
I'm trying.
They can hear that, so you might as well either run or... There you go. Make sure you reload, though. The good news is they're not burning me yet, so... Oh, you can see him through that crack.
Okay.
That means he can see you, though, so be careful. Pull your gun out. Shoot him in the head if you can. One on the roof. Rest in peace. Good try.
Your cousin coming? So, I hate this
Yeah, he's popping now. Let me invite him.
I hate this game, bro.
Yo, Kuma, you want to jump in now? We're in my Discord. If you want to join any channel, I can drag you in. Bet. Nice.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up?
Let me shoot you then. Oh, wait. I'll leave a group and make a new one so I can invite you both. Marquisha. It's a hell of a name.
Got through one game alive with her.
Nice.
Marquisha. Let me hire this dude.
Fire this.
First aid
He's got
kit.
the officer.
Just prestige, by the way, so I don't have shit right now.
Yeah, me too.
How am I prestige you? One of my characters are retired. Is that not the same thing?
It's not. Nah, you prestige
Nah.
when you get your bloodline rank maxed out.
Oh, that's cool. So you're saying I'm not the best in the world?
not yet.
Gotcha. Nah.
Alright, I'm ready.
This we're twinsies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we unready. I think that was me. My bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Unless you got it ready up again.
Oh, I'm bugging. Hey, thank you, Yurameshi. We'll get at this game. We'll get at this game. I used to hate fighting the Butcher, and now the Butcher's my favorite boss to fight.
Yeah, I feel like the butcher's easy.
That buckbeak is hot trash.
The Scrap Beak, yeah.
Yeah.
He just sucks because there's no drops now. You just need to find him.
Oh, the way onto the cliff.
Who set off that horse?
That was me.
Okay, good.
That was me. We're definitely headed toward people.
Yeah, for sure.
You got crows in front of you. Stop. Yeah.
Yo, let's go fight them. Let's get to them.
I'll grab this other clue. Or not.
Alright, guys, we're coming up on them.
You're alone.
That was my bad. I was trying to get away from those two meatheads.
Yeah, we're with you.
Careful, watch the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, the bounties are right next to each other.
Means there's definitely gonna be fighting.
I'm ready. I want the smoke.
Are we smoking on that Tuka pack, bro?
I'm smoking on a Derek Chauvin. I'm faded.
Smoking live, bro. Ah.
When they pick the bounty up, they're gonna be able to see where we are, so we gotta move quick if we want to make this play.
Yep, they're moving. They're moving. He's in the window. He's in the window.
Tag him.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Anton? Ah, I got one, but the other one shot at me. I stabbed her. Yeah, that guilty verdict was like a cool drink of water. Y'all traded, I think.
Yeah, I hit him.
Oh, never mind. We're dead.
What? What?
Almost. I got the knife kill at least. Yeah, that was a
Thought I
tough
hit him
spot.
twice.
I thought you hit him twice too.
So there's a time limit on the how long I can hold the dynamite?
Yeah. The keys are 8 seconds, and everything else I think is only 4 seconds.
I'm gonna let y'all know that was a real harsh learning call right there. Call of Duty, this is not.
We got that.
super fun.
It is, but it's intense.
And that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad's got the Betty White character.
You know it.
What's that about?
At least we're not starting on the corner of the map.
Yeah.
That always makes me nervous. You know not to shoot windows, right?
That hits different.
Move through the wheat field so we don't trigger that hive.
I'm gonna just climb up and grab it.
Okay. Creep past these crows.
Be quiet.
There's a trait right here, bloodless.
You know I love that trait.
Yeah, don't go that way because the
Yeah.
That was a lot of dynamite.
Alright, the bugs are dead. I killed the hive for you.
Everything that can go wrong for me just went wrong.
Alright. Live.
Let's make that move.
That is a lot of dogs.
Yeah, let's try not to aggro them. Alright, we're the first ones here. Shit.
Come on, we gotta go.
That's a lot of crew. People are here. People are here. People are here.
Did you hear which direction?
No, I just see that the boss is red. Crows went off on the other side of the house, though. Just watch your six. Check the doors. Make sure you don't get ambushed. Yo, Squid Punk, thanks for the raid.
Thank you.
You good?
Hey, how's everybody doing? Thanks for coming and checking me out.
Scrap beats downstairs.
Son of a bitch, dude. I missed all them shots. I missed all them shots. They're outside, though. Be careful. Oh no, okay. I'm doing well, thanks, AR Krat. I'll be much better after we kill these people and banish this boss.
Tagged him, but he's still up. Now he knows where I am. Keep watching that front door. I think they're gonna try and sneak around us.
Yeah. They're gonna rush now.
Get me out. Can you get me out or no?
I don't think I can reach you without getting headshotted myself. You need out of the room right now. Get out of the room. And you're still in there with the boss, so watch him.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you, Wear Thighs. Yeah, it's just, I think there's more than one team here, so this could be interesting. Thank you for the follow, AR Krat. He's trying to push, I hear him. They're fighting out there, I think.
They're out by the fence. They're out by the fence over here.
Word. Yeah, it's definitely more than one team. At least two. Yeah, that's the plan. Try and third party him if possible. We just gotta stay patient. Just stay patient, y'all. Let them fight it out, and we can third party if necessary. I'm actually gonna move over here. They shooting at one of y'all or each other?
It's not me.
Not me either. I think they're just trying to bait us, maybe.
Or they're fighting ads. That's also possible.
Yo, Kevin, they're still over here by the gate. They're still by the gate.
Bet. Southeast, yeah. That's where they were initially. I'm gonna take a quick peek, see where they're at still. I think they're shooting ads out there because I only hear one set of gunfire.
Tagged him, but
They're throwing shit now, careful. Oh, it's a decoy.
That's me, I threw it.
I saw one running farther back behind another house, but come on. Don't
They
do
gotta
that.
come in eventually. They're probably waiting for the banish, you're right. Yeah, they might be stalling and waiting for the banish too.
Smart. This is what makes this game fun, right?
right strategy.
Someone's rushing the house.
Yeah, that's facts, wear thighs.
I lost sight of him.
I'm gonna DPS the boss a little bit. Didn't realize he was behind me. Son of a bitch, dude.
Someone's approaching the house.
Got him.
Yo, over here. I hit him.
Thank you, wear
Spraying
thighs.
body. Force him to make a move.
I gotta loot. Let me loot first because I need health back. Fuck, he shot me from somewhere. He's got a silencer with the sparks. I knew he was gonna do that. Fuck.
I saw him creep around the corner right when I pulled my sniper out.
Be careful. That was dumb on my part. I should have done that. That was really dumb on my part. I shouldn't have done that. Be careful. He's got a sniper. Oh, I forgot. This nigga has no fucking aim whatsoever.
Uma, how are you doing?
Also
We're both
down.
dead. And now he just abandons the fight to burns one of us. We're both burning, and be careful. We're burning now too. Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding.
You're bleeding
You
out,
are
man.
bleeding. You are bleeding.
I know, Kevin. I know. Oh, that's why I didn't want to stop, man. I was trying to get out of there first.
I mean, they were both outside, dog, but it's cool. We can run another one. I got one more in me, and I gotta go to sleep.
Shit.
Yikes. Alright, this is the W game right here. The good news is he burned his own mans while he was trying to burn us.
Alright, let's go on.
Thanks for the follow, Wear Thighs. I appreciate you. Give me a sec because I'm trying to figure out which gun I want to use. I don't have really any good long guns yet.
Wish I had the quad derringer.
Yeah, thanks, Dan Twilight. I appreciate you. Probably gonna need those. I don't know what just happened there. That's my fault, but
I thought I
We gotta
wasn't
be ready.
ready and I hit it a second time.
yeah, I double clicked it and thought it unreadied us, but it didn't. So I thought we were cool, and then we unreadied, and I got worried. But I'm the Countess Mallory Weatherington, so yeah, now we definitely gotta win because I don't want to be looking like Prince William out here.
Let's get this dub, killers.
The real W.
I pegged him 3 solid times, bro. Outside.
That dude thought he was hot shit rushing through the doorway, got blasted with the hand cannon.
If you missed him, I was going to get him next.
Yeah. I thought we both got him because I usually don't get kills with one shot like that with the Caldwell hand cannon.
I was waiting for him to step in the doorway. That was all you.
Yeah, I was upstairs, so I had a little bit better angle on him.
What just happened?
Did we get booted?
I'm back at the.
Oh yeah, no, I am too.
also back at the home screen as well too.
Weird.
Oh,
I guess just
weird.
ready up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, servers are probably weird after quick play stuff got re-added. Yeah, probably a little bit fucky. They were already kind of weird just because of the event, but I'm sure that and the new matchmaking, it's probably got things a little shuffled.
What's creeping through the hole here?
That was weird. I don't know why I bought the small knife when I had the heavy knife already, but...
$.
Well, that hurt.
Say what?
I think you're by yourself.
Did I not kill you? Huh? Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that was close. That means they can hear the horses, so be on alert.
That's real close.
If they didn't before, they definitely know where we are now.
I say we keep moving to the clue, guys. I say we don't stop. I say we keep moving.
Fine with me.
He marks the crows and aggroes them anyway. It's a lot of fighting happening. It's probably both bosses. Yep. Y'all
No,
wanna
it's
go-
behind us.
Yeah.
It's behind us.
That's where the fighting was too.
So I say we go get this one, right?
Yeah, they're
Fighting
on
in
it.
front of us. Too.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
shit.
fighting.
No, hey, there's people here. Come on, third party.
Rush them, yeah, rush them. I landed right on those fucking water devils. I'm so fucking sick. Knocked one.
I see the other one.
Damn it. Right on my side.
We traded. Fuck. To your right.
Inside.
Yo, now on your left.
I think he's above you.
There's another team coming too. Be careful. I'm burning. They're burning me. Go back and resi me if you can, because otherwise I'm gonna burn out.
Can you get him?
Just gotta reload first.
They already res the person I dropped. Do you have a shotgun?
Mm-mm.
Damn. They got shotties, so I would keep my distance if I were you. Damn, rest in peace.
You saw me pull out my shotgun.
I did. That was unfair. The same shit happened to me. You saw him. Okay, there he is. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Okay.
Shit.
I'm burning right there. Well, I'm dead. I'm almost dead.
I know, Cap. I'm trying here, buddy.
I feel you. That's it, though. You're not gonna make it to me in time. Yeah, I'm dead.
Just up
Up,
from where you're
above you.
looking. Yep.
Shoot him in the head.
Good shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff. They're both up there. Ooh, here he comes. Ooh. Ah, good try. Good try.
GG's. Alright, guys, until next time. Good rounds.
One more. That was painful. It's like, nah, I shouldn't.
No, dude,
All right,
you
I'll
should
be
do
on
it.
tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.
Alright,
Thanks for watching,
Have a
y'all.
good night, guys.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good times, good times.
Thanks for watching, y'all. I stream every night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time, Monday through Friday. Come check me out. I read the news, then I play some hunts, but I think I'm gonna be playing something else during like Warzone or something. So, thanks again for checking me out, y'all. I think I'm gonna find another stream to raid. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, wear thighs. I wasn't doing as well as I normally do tonight. Last night I did a lot better, and I'm sure I'll do better tomorrow night. But thanks for checking me out. Yeah, I'll get some rest. Thanks, y'all. Raid starting. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.